Beautiful buildings perform better. They sell faster, rent for more, appreciate in value, and create a better quality of life. This channel explores why great architecture isn't just about the looks, it's about creating spaces that people genuinely want to live, work, and invest in. And our feature project for today, Stella Bay Residences, might just tick most of those boxes. And to start us off, we'll begin with the most crucial part, the location. When it comes to being at the city side of Westlands, it does not get any more central than this. We are literally 2 minutes away from the Global Trade Center, which hosts the tallest building in Kenya and the only City JW Marriott in East Africa. For my shopping lovers, the Sarit Center, which is one of Nairobi's biggest malls, hosting various luxury and international brands, is only 4 minutes away. And for those who want to immerse themselves in the Nairobi vibe, experience, and culture, right outside our doorstep is the Nairobi Street Kitchen. I'm talking local and international cuisines, artisan cafes, craft cocktails, lively entertainment. This is the place you would want to be. For my nightlife people, a 5-minute walk will take you to the K1 Club and the Alchemist. And for my animal lovers, those who love wildlife, a 20-minute drive will take you to the Nairobi National Park, a 30-minute drive to the Giraffe Center, and a 40-minute drive to the David Sheldrick Wildlife Sanctuary, where you'll get to meet, feed, and pet the baby elephants. And of course, not forgetting the National Museum, which is only 10 minutes away, where you get to see the impressive snake park we have in Nairobi. And after enjoying much of what Nairobi has to offer, you might be worried about getting late for your flight. Well, worry not, because that right there is the entrance to the Nairobi Expressway, which in less than half an hour takes you to the JKIA airport. With more than 100 hotspots within a 1-kilometer radius, any building in this area will be the highest in demand. But this isn't just any other building, is it? When we talk about creating a landmark, it all starts with the people behind the design. Stella Bay Residences has been designed by CDG Architects, a Singapore-based architectural firm renowned for creating biophilic high-rise developments, seamlessly integrating nature into modern urban living. This philosophy is evident throughout the project, and that is why this development aims to achieve LEED certification. Now let's talk about the architecture itself. Stella Bay Residences rises as 2 elegant residential towers above a vibrant mixed-use podium, creating a destination where people can live, work, and unwind in one seamless environment. The first 2 levels are dedicated to premium retail spaces, distinguished by a 9-meter floor-to-ceiling height, creating a grand shopping and dining experience. On the 3rd level, it brings together the retail office spaces alongside the residents' exclusive lifestyle amenities. The residents are welcomed by an incredible 600-meter luxury lobby entrance with valet parking before making their way up to an incredible collection of amenities, including a heated swimming pool, a gym, a yoga room, a spa, kids play area, banquet halls and meeting rooms, a makeup room, an incredible restaurant which is separate from the commercial side, all thoughtfully designed around a private clubhouse. One of the building's most striking architectural features is the integration of the 7 vertical gardens that bring greenery throughout the building from the lower levels all the way to the rooftop. Combined with the building's orientation, nearly 80% of the residents get to enjoy sweeping views all across Nairobi's oasis. And at the very top, the experience reaches its peak. A sky lounge, a book lounge, landscaped rooftop garden, a sunset bar, and a heated infinity pool that bridges the 2 towers, creating one of the most spectacular rooftop experiences in the city. Crowning it all is the spectacular Stella Bay logo, turning this development into a landmark visible all across Nairobi. Of course, all this protected by a 24-hour smart security system, giving the residents complete peace of mind. But great architecture is only part of the story. Let us have a look at the residences. The studios measure 46 square meters. The one bedrooms range from 65 to 69 square meters. The one bedrooms plus study starts at 86 square meters with the flexibility of a home office or a small bedroom, and the two bedroom extends all the way to 93 square meters. As we look at the floor plans, one design philosophy immediately stands out. There are no oversized corridors or wasted space. The layouts are designed to maximize functionality, natural light, and everyday comfort. The heights for each unit will be 3.3 meters high. Combined with an enclosed glass balcony, the apartments feel brighter, more spacious, and visually connected to the city beyond. The enclosed balconies are a particularly thoughtful touch. Not only do they maintain the building's elegant facade, they create additional usable space and an extra level of security for families with young children, all while maintaining the uninterrupted panoramic views. Another detail that deserves recognition is the structural design. By positioning the load-bearing walls all around the perimeter of the apartments, the architects have given the residents freedom to personalize their spaces over time and design their layouts as they please. The attention to detail extends beyond the apartments themselves. Block A, with only 13 residences, has 6 high-speed lifts, while Block B, with only 12 residences, accommodates 5 high-speed lifts, a decision designed to reduce waiting time and enhance convenience. Now that we have a clear understanding of the apartment types, let us talk numbers. At the time of filming, studios start at 6.3 million Kenyan shillings, one bedrooms at 8.6 million Kenyan shillings, one bed plus study at 11.2 million Kenyan shillings, and 12.5 million for the two bedroom residences. And as with many high-rise developments, price increases per floor. Now, the developer has provided rental figures, but we decided not to use that as we believe they're a bit inflated. Instead, we've done what we always do at Crestline Properties. We look at what comparable apartments are renting for in the area to give a more realistic figure. Based on our research, the studio's apartment range between 70 to 80,000 Kenyan shillings. The one bedroom at 100,000, one bedroom plus study at around 120,000, and the two bedroom units at 150,000. There's also one common mistake we see many investors make when it comes to calculating returns. They simply divide the asking price from the estimated rent. While that may look impressive on paper, it doesn't actually reflect and take into account a lot of your running costs and your final closing costs. Before calculating returns, we recommend you to adjust your price to include the acquisition costs. In Kenya, that typically ranges around 6.5%, which consists of the 4% stamp duty, 1% seller's advocate, 1% buyer's advocates, and a bit of a 0.5 of the contingency fees such as the water meters and the electricity meters. This gives you the true cost of owning the property. Next, we account for the cost of running the property itself. For this development, the estimated monthly service charge is about 8,000 for a studio, 12,000 for a one bedroom, 14,000 for a one bedroom plus study, and 16,000 for a two bedroom apartment. Once we adjust all these costs, here is where we believe the investment becomes particularly interesting. Our estimated net rental yields come to approximately 10.4% for the studios, 10.7% for the one bedrooms, 9.9% for the one bedroom plus study, and 10.7% for the two bedrooms. These are very strong returns, especially compared to many mature markets which range between 2 to 4%, and it's still outperforming the emerging markets, which 8% is considered to be a very high return. It is worth mentioning that these projections are based on unfurnished units. When it comes to furnished units, they tend to generate a much higher rental income, but they also do come with the management cost, maintenance cost, and higher letting fees. Overall, Stella Bay combines thoughtful architecture, prime location, strong amenities, and what we believe are attractive investment fundamentals. a project worth considering. If you'd like more information, detailed floor plans, or you would like to reserve a unit, please reach out to us in any of our social media platforms. And if you liked our video and you'd like to see more of Nairobi's upcoming developments, please like, subscribe, so that you'll get notified on our next upcoming video. Until next time, bye-bye.